night in and night out, he's there for you.
Not only is he there for you, Chris,
It's been a struggle, and he's no longer the general manager. They brought in another one. As Markieff hits that, it's knocked into the air by Beal, who gets the steal, goes to the glass and scores on Babbitt. Teams last year, the Wizards took 3 out of 4. That's blocked by Gortat, then knocked out.
Athleticism, rebounds the ball at a solid clip already.
That is a tough shot. Hawks did not come out strong last night in Detroit. They dug themselves a hole. They were down by as many as 19. Terrific second half, and Budenholzer said, we can't be digging ourselves a hole like that. We got to come out with the same energy from the very beginning.
On it already, Buck, at the top, continued progression, specifically on the defensive end.
This is their first lead of the game. Backing in on Schroeder for the baseline jumper. How good was that?
That's really good.
Pretty play. Torrey into play. Quick moving first quarter. Schroeder penetrates. That's blocked by Wall. Rebound up and in.
But early for Atlanta.
Beal attacks, lays it up and in on a Keith Morris. Pulls up baseline. He is looking. University, great player at GW. That's what that got. Tim Frazier in for the Wiz. Oubre gets another chance at it. This one he knocks down. Pushed away, knocked away. Beal ahead of the pack. Slams it in. 14 and Tim Frazier 13 and a half. That's blocked out of bounds.
Pretty good job by both John and Tim this season, setting up their teammates.
Wow, what a shot. And the rebound to Atlanta. They can reset. Now he drives into the corner for Delaney's jumper. That's good. A game for Washington. He is an Atlanta native from Norcross, Georgia, as Kelly Oubre drives and scores. Faked by Babbitt. Kick it out to Delaney for the long shot. That's good. Malcolm Delaney. The Frazier back to Mike Scott. Got Babbitt on him. Turns and scores. We think about him every day. Mahinmi score the field goal and hit their second straight after beating the Lakers here the other night. Delaney on a pull-up, hits again. Schroeder. Delaney again. He is red hot. 4 for 4 here, has 11 points in 7 minutes. Porter with a nice spin. Now he waits on a fadeaway.
How about to see it a little bit more in the offense, because those two guys a lot of times have the size advantage over their opponents.
Hawks are on fire. Reset. Wall drives. Contact. Score it, and he'll go to the line. Wall streaking down court. For Keefe. A long three. Good. Now Wall for Beal. Stops for the jumper. Good. Wizards on a 9-0 run. Bellinelli trying to take care of that, and he does. For Beal. Bradley dumps it inside for Marchand. That's tipped up and in. Blocked out of bounds by training in Fort Myers so he could watch Joe play. Score the field goal, and Kent Bazemore. Beal for Morris. Gets it back, takes the shot and hits. How good is Markieff Morris? He held the Pistons just 19 in the third quarter, but then gave them 35 in the fourth, and that'll be a foul. Morris, pass interference. Blocked from behind by Wall. Here's Porter the other way. Shovel for Beal. Beal back to Markieff for an open look, and drains another long. Long drive. Last one was a rainbow. Wall backing Schroeder down. Inside for Porter. Alley-oop. Pretty play to Dwayne Dedmon. Beal for Gortat. Marches, jumper is good. Wizards with 4 turnovers in the quarter. Beal, the long three, good. 21st in the league. That's taken away by Morris down low. Wall attacks, lays it up. Score the field goal. He'll go to the line. A fixture on Washington television. Crystal Coons. Here's Schroeder.
Consistently, and it's going to be a long night.
Dedmon has 9. He's got 7 in the quarter. Pretty play inside.
Fans know the benefits of straight line drives. It's what John Wall does on a regular basis, as good as anybody in the NBA.
Personal. Markieff Morris takes a seat. It's rejected by the machine. Now Beal with 8 to shoot for Marchant. Underneath, great pass for Frazier. What a look by the big. The whiz. Schroeder stops and connects. And as Schroeder averaged, Prince had 2 defenders back. They got a piece of it. Beal back the other way. Porter for 3. That's good.
NHL sweaters. So when I asked Mike about it, I'm like, you a big fan of hockey? He goes, I don't know anything about.
For Oubre, fires the jumper. That's way short. The Hawks are going to wind up with an easy 2 here. 48-42 with 5.5 minutes to play in the second quarter in that one. Frazier trying to draw the foul. Scott. Frazier start the fourth for Washington. Jody with an open look, and he buries it. Underneath, great pass. Oubre finishes. And a foul. Drives baseline. Good pass for Oubre. Somehow managed to keep it going. Kept alive. And the Wizards are the benefit. Poked away by Mahinmi for Oubre. Kelly, nice pass underneath to Young. Turnover, which has led to 31 Washington points. Inside, score the field goal for Kent Bazemore. NBA. Clippers have scored 111 times versus the West. Meeks at the other end, about to have half of a bucket. Another turnover by Atlanta. Here's Meeks racing to the glass. Has it blocked out of Frazier. Great pass for Scott. Wizards by 25. Bazemore connects. Minion than anybody in history, 140 of them. For Scott, for his jumper, good again. Scott knocks it down. Hawks, they traded him to Phoenix last February, was waived the next day. Human highlight reel, he was unbelievable, Dominique. Kelly pulls up for the jumper and softly knocks it down. 18 points. For more on Neek, let's check with Chris.
Well, Buck, Kerry and I talked to Neek before the game, and I always have to ask.
Played, you came out of a game bruised and battered. Pretty play inside.
Allowed. The rules changes have made it more of an advantage for the offensive player.
Yep. How about that play? Nice effort by Scott to keep it alive. And that's blocked and saved. Almost unguardable. Almost unguardable. Alley-oop. McCullough off the nice pass from Satoransky. Strong move and a pretty play. And 2-7 on the road. Hawks have yet to win at home. They're 0-4. Taylor, and since that happened and they scored 100 points or more, you're going to get 50% off any on mother's house. Watching the game with her as I do almost every Sunday.
All right.
Here's Satoransky down court, gets an easy layup. Forever. Had season tickets since 1939.
That's awesome.
Dorian Princeton improves to 7-5 on the year with the Sacramento Kings coming in here on Monday night. Good win, Kara, for John Wall and this squad.
It was a great